Hello English learners and welcome. I'm really glad you're here today. This video is made to help you improve your English through reading and listening. You will hear a simple story, but one that can touch your heart. You'll learn English naturally by listening to real sentences spoken in clear, slow English. Follow along with the words and practice your pronunciation if you want. You can pause the video at any time. You can repeat sentences out loud. This story is here to help you grow. Learning English takes time and practice. But every word you hear brings you closer to confidence. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this story. Let's begin. Chapter 1. A Dream in the Market. In a crowded street market, full of smells and sounds, there worked a girl named Amina. She was 16, and she helped her mother sell fruits and vegetables every day. Their stall was small. The sun was hot. They didn't have much. But Amina had something strong inside her, a dream. She wanted to learn English, not for travel, not for fun, but because she believed English could change her life. When tourists came to the market, Amina stayed quiet. She wanted to speak, but didn't know how. That silence pushed her to learn. Chapter 2. Learning in Secret. At night, when the market was closed, Amina sat near a small radio. She had found an English learning program that came on at 9 p.m. She listened with all her heart. "Good morning. My name is Amina. How are you today?" She repeated each sentence again and again. She wrote them in a small notebook, the only one she had. Sometimes the power would go out. So she lit a candle and kept going. She had no teacher, no internet. But she had something many people forget: determination. Chapter 3. Her first big chance. One day, she saw a poster near the bus stop. English contest, free to enter. Winners get a scholarship. Her heart beat fast. She took a photo of the poster with a borrowed phone. Then she began preparing. She studied every night. She practiced speaking into an old mirror. She even taught her little brother simple greetings. The day of the contest came. She wore her cleanest clothes and walked to the town hall. Her hands were shaking, but her eyes were bright. Chapter 4. The Setback. The room was full of students, many from private schools. Amina felt small, but she took a deep breath and spoke. She tried her best, but some words didn't come out right. Her voice cracked. She made a few mistakes. When the results came, her name wasn't on the winner's list. She didn't cry. She just walked home in silence. That night, she didn't listen to the radio. She didn't open her notebook. She stared at the ceiling and whispered, "Maybe I'm just not good enough." Chapter 5. The Spark Returns. The next morning, her little brother said, "Can you teach me that sentence again?" Amina looked at him, and suddenly something inside her changed. She smiled. She opened her notebook, and she began again. She realized something important. Her dream wasn't just about winning a contest. It was about never giving up. Chapter 6. The Unexpected Call. A week later, something surprising happened. A woman who saw Amina at the contest called their stall. "Are you the girl who entered the English competition?" she asked. "We're looking for someone to help teach English to children in the neighborhood." Amina was shocked. She hadn't won, but someone had noticed her effort. She said yes. She started helping on weekends, teaching simple English to younger kids. And every time she said, "Repeat after me," she felt her dream coming true. Chapter 7. From Dreamer to Teacher. Months passed. Amina kept learning. She used every free moment to read, listen, and speak English. She still worked at the market. She still helped her family. But now, she also helped others learn. One evening, she stood in front of a small class of kids. She smiled and said, "English gave me a voice. Now I want to help you find yours." She wasn't perfect, but she was powerful. Because she didn't quit. She kept going even when no one believed in her, and that made all the difference. Thank you so much for watching and listening today. I truly hope you enjoyed Amina's story and found it helpful for your English practice. Remember, learning English takes time and patience, but every word you read and every sentence you listen to brings you closer to your goal. If you liked this video, you can watch it again. You can shadow the story. That means speaking along with me. You can repeat it while walking, cooking, or studying. Practice every day. Even for 10 minutes, try to tell this story in your own words. That will build confidence and help you remember new vocabulary. You don't need perfect grammar, you just need the courage to try. You're not just learning English. You're changing your future, so keep learning. Keep believing, keep going, because one day, just like Amina, you'll look back and realize your dream was always possible. Thank you again. I'm proud of you for being here. And I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye for now, and keep learning.